Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk to you guys about natural hair trends that I do not follow. I hope you guys like my little hairstyle because these two things are I'll never do this again. So before I get into the video, if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment below, and share this with a friend. Now let's get into it. So one of the first things that I do not follow is sulfate free. So I know that the natural hair community, or most naturals, when they go into a store, they go to find a shampoo that is sulfate free. Personally, I don't care. If I buy a shampoo that is sulfate free, then good for me. But if I buy a shampoo that has sulfates, then it's still good for me. It doesn't matter. I found that my hair cleansing is absolutely important because I have to do it and I always do it. But the type of shampoo that I use doesn't impact my hair growth or health. The most important thing has always been moisture and protein, and so after shampooing I'm always reviving my hair with a moisturizing routine or a protein treatment or a mask or one of these things. So yeah, I don't do sulfate free shampoos, not because I don't want to or I don't like them, but because like it makes absolutely no difference for my hair. And I can tell you because I've used both, and there's absolutely no difference. So that's one of the trends I do not follow. Trend number 2, the next trend that is very popular that I do not follow is doing edges. Now if I'm doing like a sleek bun or like I'm doing a high puff that's like really sleek and nice, not like this one's just thrown up, I will do my edges because it comes with the package. It's a package deal. But I don't do my braid outs and do my edges. I don't braid my hair and do my edges. I don't do a twist out and do my edges. I don't do a wash and go and do my edges. However my edges fall, that's how they're gonna be when the style is done. Actually don't invest a lot of time and effort in that. Not because I don't think they're beautiful. I think they're absolutely beautiful. But at the end of the day, it's not important. And in fact, I find that I'm able to retain my edges healthily because I don't put that kind of stress on them. I just leave them be. They like it. So that's natural hair trend number 2 that I do not follow. The next trend, which was super popular at one time, but it managed to live on, and I hear that people still do it. And I guess that the reason why people still do it is probably because it's effective, but you'll never see me doing it. Never say never, Shanae. Oh yeah, you most likely will never see me doing it because I don't see the benefits of doing a rice water treatment when there are so many other things that smell so much better that you can do. And I know that some people, they're, like, oh my god, grow your hair 2 inches in 1 week, rice water. I believe I have above average natural hair growth, and I can tell you that rice water is not gonna do that for me. And if it does, then there's something wrong with me because like my body is investing too much energy and valuable resources in growing hair. Like I don't need that. I need my body to be properly regulated, and 1 inch of growth per month is good and it's satisfying. I don't need this trend to boost my hair growth. Nah. So it's a no for me on the rice water, and it will always be a no for me with the rice water. The next is that there's this trend called the co-wash only trend, and this is where persons don't use shampoo or any kind of cleansing bar or anything like that in their natural hair, and they just use conditioner and they rinse out, and they'll use apple cider vinegar and, you know, kumbaya. No. All right, so they do these things, but I personally am not a big fan of co-wash only. I have tried it and I did not like it at all. I found that like my scalp was just ick. I tried it once and I'll never do it again. So the thing about co-washing is that I think it's excellent if you're in between wash days. So for instance, like if I wash my hair every week and then on a Wednesday I want to change my style but I don't want to shampoo my hair, then I'll just rinse my hair out, condition my hair, not co-wash. So I'm not calling it a wash even. I'm just conditioning my hair just so that I'm loosening the curls and getting rid of like product buildup. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to wash my hair with shampoo. Suddy. Anyways, I'm gonna wash my hair with shampoo, so I do not follow that trend. And I don't think it's healthy. Like, your scalp is skin and you need to have healthy scalp to have healthy hair growth. Why would you like rob yourself of healthy hair growth by co-washing only? And so the next natural hair trend that I don't follow is finger detangling only. Okay, I think like I have PTSD because of this trend, because I have a friend. Well, I have a friend. I can call her a friend. You're my friend, right? Right? You're my friend. I have a friend and she was like, you know, Shanae, I only finger detangle. And I was like, okay, whatever works for you. You guys see my products and my tools and all my different ways of detangling. I cannot just finger detangle, not this hair. So she says she has hair that's denser and curlier than mine, so you know it's, and she said finger detangle only, and I was like, okay, fine. I know people who do it, they do well, but her hair was just tangled so badly that, you know, it felt like it was just easier to cut out the tangles than to try to detangle it. Listen, detangling is important for healthy hair, unless it is that your hair is locked or not. I don't, whatever. Detangling is necessary for healthy hair growth. Now, if you're finger detangling only, then you are gonna have to take the time to sit down and detangle your hair section by section, piece by piece, and use like some conditioner, you know, do your thing, but make sure that your hair is being detangled. Because you see, the flip side is if your hair is not being properly detangled, then you'll have lumps of knotted, matted hair on your head, and when it eventually comes down to it, you're gonna have to cut that out, because that's not sustainable for hair growth. And I'm sorry I have to tell it to you like this. It's kind of funny, but don't do it. Don't make that mistake. If you're gonna finger detangle, take the time. But I, for one, am not gonna finger detangle only. Now, when I have like a Denman brush or my little paddle brush thing, you know, guys, like those are so perfect. I would never do my hair without them, ever. The next trend that I do not follow is the trend that goes, don't use oils in your natural hair or on your scalp. Like, there are naturals out here who don't use oil, and I don't know if you know, like, I'm a big fan of oils. I have so many oils that I love. I mean, I love coconut oil, I love castor oil, I love olive oil, I love grapeseed oil, I love jojoba oil, I love all these oils. Like, I could go on and on. Soya bean oil, corn oil. Oh, that's so good. Listen, oils are really good for your hair. And I'm not just saying this because I'm a scientist, which I am, by the way. I'm a scientist, a social scientist. But I'm a scientist, right? What I found is that oils are just really excellent to help you to retain moisture in your hair, and also they're like really good for your scalp, because like if you think of how important and necessary it is for you to have your skin moisturized, and how beautiful your skin looks when you know, apply these natural oils that are infused with all these nice things to your skin, you can just imagine what it does for your scalp. Like, your scalp is skin. It's not like a different thing. It's not like skin, scalp is skin. So like, I tell persons, like, find a good oil for your scalp. Some people, they need heavier, thicker oils. Some people need lighter, light, more fragrant oils. But the thing is, you should use them. They make your scalp healthy, and a healthy scalp is like healthy hair growth. So yeah, I use oils, I use butters, I use creams, I use all them things on my hair, which is why my hair is so expensive, but that's a different conversation. The next trend that I don't follow is the max hydration method. So the max hydration method is when like you put in a deep conditioner or a thingamajig and you cover it and you leave it like overnight. Now I don't do that. The only time I do that is when I'm doing like a henna treatment and I want the dye to take in my hair, but otherwise I don't do that. There is only so much moisture that your hair can handle, and I found that deep conditioning your hair for an hour to 2 hours it doesn't penetrate any deeper. All you're doing is just keeping your hair wet for longer. So I personally do not do max hydration. My hair is maximally hydrated in 2 hours and sometimes less. Like it has had enough, and so I don't like to overdo it. So I don't follow that. There are quite a few other things. Are they? Probably. Like, there are persons who don't use tools in their natural hair. I personally have to use tools in my natural hair. My hair is very dense. The strands are very thick. My hair wasn't always like this, so I'm learning new things about my hair, but I'm telling you, like, I can't not use tools in my hair. So that was it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching today. If there are any natural hair trends that you don't follow, that you don't like, that have not worked for you, you can leave a comment below to let me know. If you agree with my trends that I don't follow, you can also leave a comment below. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. Bye!